Hi YouTube, it's Princess Diamond. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I'll be doing these beautiful knotless boho bob on my client, and of course I'm going to be giving you guys all of the hair details and also showing you guys how I achieve this look. So if you're feeling this, then just keep on watching. Okay, getting straight into it. For the curly hair, I'm using 100% human hair from YGWIGS, and this is their deep wave curl pattern. It's 18 inches. This is one pack. Each pack comes with 2 bundles, and then each bundle is 50 grams of hair. So that's a total of 100 grams of hair in each pack. And I believe I used 2 packs for this. Now, I'm really excited about this hair because this is not just any human bulk hair. This hair is pre-divided. Did y'all hear me? Can y'all see the screen? Pre-divided. So this was hardly any prep work for me. All I had to do was lay each bundle across my table and pick up my hair, pick up the pieces of hair that I needed, and I braided. I didn't have to section it out. The strands, it kind of looks like it's bonded together. It looks like there may be like product on it, so I like that because it's easy to grab. You're not losing hair, and I love that the pieces of the strands that are divided are smaller. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have used pre-divided hair before, and me personally, I didn't like it. The strands were too big. They came with something around it, so you had to take it off, because they weren't just separated with product alone. It kind of had like a rubber band, like a band around it. So for me, it didn't save time, and because the strands were too big, I still had to go in and resection it for the desired pieces that I wanted. Now with this, I did choose to add in sections or pieces of the curly hair that were a little bigger than what it came with, but I'm absolutely fine with that because I'd rather it be smaller than bigger, because if it's smaller, I can easily just grab 2 sections at a time and continue to go. I still don't have to prep, but if it's bigger, then I have to go back in and resection it to the desired size that I want. So I think it's super convenient, time saving. If you're a beginner, this is definitely, I feel like, would be great. This was definitely a game changer for me. I loved it, and I highly recommend it. Whether you're a beginner braider or an expert braider, it's very time saving. So on both ends, it's convenient. It's convenient and suitable for, I believe, anyone who's trying to do a boho braid style. The link to this hair will be down in the description box below. Again, this is from YGWIGS, so shout out to them. But now I'm just going to show you guys how I do one full braid so you can understand how I'm doing this style. Now, as you're going, you can also take the curly hair and wrap it around your braids, because we will be dipping these in hot water, so you kind of just want to put the curls away. I chose to do this part at the very end, so just for the video purposes, I wanted to show you guys the curls as I was braiding. Typically though, I do kind of wrap them around as I'm braiding, but so now I'm just going to show you guys the full process of these braids. So I did use braiding hair for the base of the braid, and I did go with shorter length braiding hair. In the back lower section, I did put fewer pieces of the curly hair and then when I got higher up, I put more strands of the curly hair. So this is now me a little bit higher up. I'm starting with the curly piece, and I'm going to put one right there at the root because, again, I'm much higher. I think I put, when I was at the back bottom, I was putting like 4, and then I went to putting 5, and then I went to putting 6. So we may be at the 6 strand mark right here because we're pretty fairly close to the top. So as you can see, I started with the curly piece just right there at the root, and then I'm adding in my braiding hair as I'm doing the knotless braid portion, and I'm just braiding down. After I braid down a little bit, then I'm going to add in more curls, and then braid it down again a little bit more, and then add in more curls. My client's hair is pretty long. To be honest, I was a little worried if we would be able to achieve this style or not. I knew she had a lot of hair. I wasn't really sure how long it was, but it worked out because I wanted to make sure that I was able to braid past her hair and then knot it. And since this is a short style, I obviously don't want to cut her hair. So yeah, I just continue to add in these curly pieces and braid down until I passed her natural hair. Once I passed her natural hair, then I tied a knot at the braid just to secure it. And then I went in with a perm rod and I curled the ends of the synthetic braiding hair. I did curl them 2 braids at a time just to save time, and also because I didn't have a lot of perm rods. And then I'm just wrapping it all the way to the end. And this is what I mean by wrapping the hair around the braids, because now we're dipping them in hot water and I don't want to dip the curly hair in hot water. Although you can, it's not going to mess anything up, but I did want to keep the hair pretty fluffy and full, so I wasn't going to dip it right away. So the curls are wrapped around the braid, and as I said, you can do this as you're braiding, or you can just do it at the very end of your style. So then I just went in and dipped only the ends of these in hot water, so I did not put it all the way up. Here's the final look after taking out the perm rods and going in and cutting it. These are the knotless boho bob. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And again, shout out to YGWIGS. Thank you for allowing me to try this pre-divided hair. Again, you guys, link will be down in the description for you guys to go and check out. Like I said, I highly recommend it. But yeah, that's it. I'll style it so you guys can see. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, I'll talk to you guys in my next one. I hope you be blessed, stay protected, stay filled with love and peace.